Yeah, well, looks pretty bright out here with some blue over there. No wind. Pretty wild storm here, right? Hurricane. Well, we had some rain last night. Floor's wet. Big deal. Thank you for washing the floor. Oh boy, evidently we lost power last night in the middle of the night because the computer went off, and I thought I lost yesterday's Pauhana hour long. But you see, when you see that hour long, you got to realize that's multiple videos. I'm just not loading them up one at a time. It's easier to load them up in strings like that. Anyway, transmission's in. It's not raining right now. It's supposed to be raining for the next week and a half, though. Hi, kitty. Are you getting some purring in here, huh? That's a good kitty. You can't go sit in your spot. It's kind of wet, huh? You're shaking the camera, though. I got something on the back side of the screen. It looks like dirt. Boogers. But next time I go into town, I'm going to look at cameras. It's time. This is a pretty good reason. Jasper, you coming outside? Jasper, you want to come and bomb? Come here. Say hi to everybody. Come over here. Over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Over here. Jasper, come here. That's how you have to do it, buddy. If you want to get in the camera, because I'm facing the pond right now. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Hey, don't knock over the table. Okay? Watch this stuff here. See this stuff right here? Hey, hey. See this? Look. Look. See that camera? Be careful with this stuff right here, man. Okay? Alright, go back in the house. Go on. Get out of the... Man, you have to... Get away from... Hi, kitty. Take Jasper over there, okay? Gotta think of another setup. I need a new setup. You know what? I think the tripod out here would be a smarter idea. I'm gonna go get the tripod. How's that view? That's a pretty good view. Now the battery's gonna run dead. Well, we'll go as far as we can with this one. Oh, and I need my glasses so I can see the meter. Oh, you know what? We could turn that up. If numbnuts out there will shut up. So we can have a peaceful morning would be nice. I don't know how Cindy's going to tolerate that boy's barking in the morning. Because he is a very vocal morning person. Thank God he doesn't do it before I get up. Well, this is a good view for that fish, huh? Yeah, kind of might like this. But I like to get the girl in there too. Yeah, we gotta have the girl in there. And there are no lilies. So, how about right there? See, that's how you frame a picture. Yeah, I got some awesome photography. I just gotta figure out how I would, I could get those printed up, but I have to figure out, you know, find a, yeah, it's a lot of work to do it myself. I mean, I do it for myself, you know, with a copier printer, but my printer's kind of toast also, and as well it should be. It's 9 years old. That's pretty crazy, huh? Wow, I didn't think about that. I got that 4-in-1 copy printer back in '09. Wow. Things you don't, you know, that just sit there, you don't even think about them, and 10 years goes by. Shit! Wait. But it worked all that time. It still scans and copies. It's just not reading the printer cartridges. Buy new ones, and it, you know, $50 for new printing cartridges, and it goes, does not recognize. You want to smash it on the ground. But as much as you pay for printer cartridges, I think the thing only cost $100 to begin with. You know, or $150 for the cost of 3 sets of cartridges, which are mini cartridges and don't give you but maybe 10 good pictures. It's ridiculous. It's easy. I probably have Walmart print them up. Oh, somebody else told me Office Max prints them on like canvas board and stuff. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Next time I go into Office Max, I'm going to figure out what the cost of printing is and packaging, because they got all that stuff right there, and they could probably ship too. And I could just like send them, email them the photographs. They could print them up and mail them out. Alright, so that's a possibility. That's a possibility. And then I can do a video of slides with prints, and you know, just sell them for what it costs to do it, and you know, mark it up one time. I'm not greedy. Share it. Everybody should have outrageous photography in their property, in their house. If they have property like this, God, I just looked over at the chandelier plant. It's just, wow. I'm going to have to move the whole tripod to show you this. But that's okay. I'm going to pick it up. Keep it like this. Big tripod. Because I want to show you that. I wish I had more of a zoom, but that frames it pretty well, doesn't it? The chandelier plants and the Book of Onyx, man. I gotta do his book. That would be the back cover right there. The front cover is that picture of him in Roquebrune in France. Oh, look at that. Appropriate music too, I would say, yes. Yes. Yeah, with a good camera I could have a lot of fun. I can make a lot of cool videos. I have unlimited content just in my yard. Oh, but Scott's coming. We're gonna do the sheep. You know, we could do the sheep today. Shoots. Look at how nice it is today. It may, the sun might even come out. I see holes in the clouds up there with God, I gotta show you this too. Unfortunately, I have to keep lifting up this stupid tripod to do this. All right, focus in there. Come on. And those clouds right there with the sun shining on them on the other side. You know, I think we're going to see some blue skies sooner rather than later. Return down to the low focus here. Oh, low zoom. There we are. So, I guess that was the storm. More noise than anything else. We might get some more rain. We're probably just in between a band of clear. So, you know, the next band can come half hour, 3 hours, 20 minutes. But you set everything up for rain. You know you're in a rainforest. So you have all, the gutter on this back porch here is 6 inches deep and 4 inches wide. I had it made so my back porch doesn't get, you know, over flooded gutters pouring onto the deck here and going in the house. You know, you gotta plan. I think one time of that happening and like, uh-oh, retrofit. Also, they tend not to get plugged up either. You just incorporate a gutter that looks like part of your house, and you know, paint it the same color as your house, and it could be huge. It'd be a good way to collect rainwater. That's what we do. Right now the tank is full, and all this is just going out into the hole. But that's why I want to collect it more, because the more water you collect, the more you can do with water. I mean, I could have a garden growing in the pond. In fact, there is spinach over there in that corner of the pond. And, oh, that pot's tipping over because the pond is way full. We don't want this to get waterlogged. Oh, huh? Tilt it like, whoa. You gotta put something underneath it. Or, tilt it that way. There we go. That'll work for now. It'll drain pretty fast when the rain stops. Oh, that's impossible. I thought it was. Wow. I'm losing it. You know what? I think last night Smokey was in his den, and I think he slept better in there than he did the night before on the porch where he made a big mess. I didn't hear a peep out of him last night. I think he slept a lot better in his den. Because the back porch is not a den, it's wide open. And there was blow-by from the roof too, you know, like a misty blow-by in the air, so I'm sure it's warmer and snugger in there where he is, because it's lined with rugs in the inside too. People are always ripping up their carpets because it's stupid to have wall-to-wall carpet, and this, because you're tracking in dirt, cinder, it's, you know, We don't have sidewalks. If you don't have sidewalks, having carpet's stupid, because the road comes into your house. The yard comes into your house. Either your feet or the dog's feet. So, I mean, I ripped my carpet out first year. Put tile down. Pigeon on top of the pyramid. Hey, don't poop up there. You make an awfully good target. So, yeah. What's today? Friday? What are we going to do today? I have no idea. Oh, Scott's got to take his truck in today. Recall. He's probably already in town taking videos right now. He's an early bird, man. Guy gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning and stays up. That's the start of his day, and goes to bed at 7 o'clock at night. That's taking early to bed and early to rise to an extreme. You know, sun up, sun down makes sense. But getting up in the middle of the night, I mean, I can understand if you got to get up at 4 a.m. to plow the fields or make the donuts, but 3 a.m. to make the video? He's dedicated. You guys on the other side was really, you know, down under. Wow, look at the little Hawaiian finches up in the tree. I'm not even going to move the camera because I know I can't zoom in that far, but we got the little Hawaiian birds, the little yellow, whatever the heck they're called. Anyway, this is a bird watcher's paradise. I mean, with all these trees, I've seen hawks and owls, and it's pretty cool. Now, see how quiet it is here? Just crickets. God, there's a lot of crickets. I never heard crickets so loud. Must be it, because after the rain. Crickets! Stop! You know, you throw a firecracker and all the crickets will stop. But the dogs will start. Yeah. Kitty on the ladder. What you doing on the ladder, Kitty? That kitty loves to get on the ladder and jump up on the roof. You want to go up on the roof, Kitty? There she goes. Up on the top. Or just sit up there so her high perch. You silly kitty. Oh, look. I can get her in the window. This will be cool. That's a reflection. Hi, kitty. Hey, kitty. Kitty, look in the window. Hey, all right. I'm busy. Yeah, crazy kitty. There you go, fishies. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. It's not as nice as if it's sunny, but you know what? It's awfully still and calm. Oh, I see blue skies straight up above. But, unfortunately, our weather comes from where my other view is, looking out past the pyramid. So it's really easy to tell what kind of weather it's going to be here in 5 minutes. Or in 1 minute. You can actually see the rain march down the street. Like yesterday, I was out doing with the sheep, and as soon as it started raining, I stepped onto the porch, and the curtain dropped right behind me. I love the way the rain falls here, straight down. And it's not cold. What? Birdies. And normally after a rain, there's all these tons of little fruit fly gnat things. And not this time. I don't know what it takes to make the right combination. They show up in the ones that they don't. It's interesting. Oh, that good kitty coming down. What are you doing, kitty? Change your mind? Oh, you're going back up to eat. Oh, okay. So again, thank you all who donated and contributed and bought stuff. You took care of the transmission. Seriously. I think it completely covered it. If not, pretty darn near. So when I get the sheep taken care of, there'll be a little extra for a project. Not enough for a liner. A pond liner is like $900. But the one place I contacted in Ohio, they wanted $800-900 to ship it here. And yeah, because those pond liners are rubber and they weigh a lot. So, but $900? I mean, come on. I got the tires and wheels on my truck. Check this out. In 2002, when I was putting it together, I ordered those tires and wheels from New Jersey. Okay? They were mounted and balanced and filled with air, along with the lug nut set, and shipped to my front gate from New Jersey. Total cost $1,500 for the 4 tires, the 4 wheels, and the couple $100 in shipping. The last time I replaced those tires, the year before last, couple years ago, that rubber alone was $1,500 to replace, you know, super swampers. I had to order them from Oahu, but it's $60 minimum shipping from Oahu. Just it doesn't matter if it's 1 or 4, because you stack them, and it's floor space, not really anything else, because the weight's not really heavy. Because you can take a 4x4 pallet and put a piece of machinery on there and it'll weigh a ton. You can put 4 tires on there and it'll weigh, you know, 400 pounds. They take whatever's, you know, they either go by cubic feet or by weight, whatever's greater. And well, I used to ship a lot of stuff back and forth, but it was a lot cheaper back then too. And now fuel prices are going up. Everybody takes advantage of everybody. But there was a lady, I gotta go and research that again. By the zoo there's a tarp and pond liner place, but mine's off small. They do ponds that are an acre, you know, reservoir ponds for farms. So if I could find someone doing one and get their scraps, I could check on Craigslist, pond liner scraps, something. Or, you know, go above the cost of that and do a concrete. Have the trunk with the pumper come in and spray gunite on it. That would be the most awesome way to go. But with as many earthquakes as we got, one crack and it, you know, takes care of that. You have to ask them about that, because if they put some fabric down and actually make a shell inside, the cracks underneath it undulating in the lava wouldn't make any difference. Yes, Chris. I hear you. Thank you for 20 minutes of not barking, though. My cocoa's done. All right. Well, that's this morning's wake and bake. See you on the farm. And then 5 minutes later, as soon as I go inside, sit down, listening to Ron Paul talk about John Bolton, this happens. Yeah, that fucking war hawk John Bolton wants to have us in conflicts all over the place. We need to get out of Afghanistan. It's like Russia. We're going to be there for 20 years and finally go, well, Jesus, let them stay in the caves. I mean, it's insane. So screwed up. So I guess this is a band coming in. You can see those trees in the distance. The very tops of the Albizia is doing a little. Now see, I shouldn't see that canopy in the background. I shouldn't see that. It's unfortunate that they've gotten that big again. Whoever buys that land over there has to clear that. And if King gets those 2 lots, whoever still owns that 1 lot is going to have to get rid of those because they're a threat. Yeah. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Where's my fishies? There they are. There's my fishies. I can't wait till they all get into the big pond and I have like a dozen of them like I used to. Okay. See you guys later. Well, it's in between a rain pour. Still not stopped, but I gotta go throw some hay at the boys. Oh, let me bring them some food too. Am I gonna let, or am I gonna let him out? Nah. I'll just since we got plenty of feed, I'm just gonna give him some, and the goat stay in the house this morning. And some for the goat. Goat gets the little ones. Alright, see, I used my tripod this morning, but look at that thing. That thing is like 35 years old. You gotta get me a new one with better things, adjustments, but not a cheap broken, not a cheap ass one either, because get out of there, chickens. All right, buddy. Here. There you go. Watch out. Yeah. That's right. Yes, don't get in my face. Don't worry, Goat's not going to get any of your grain. And you're not going to get any of hers either. Alright, come on. Over here. Come on. Hey, Goat, come here. Hey. Come on. Come here. Hey. Nutmeg. There you go, girl. Happy. Hi, buddy. Come over here. More dry. How you doing? Oh, you're nice and dry. Yeah. Well, you should. You got a 4-room condo on the hill. High and dry. Yeah. He's barking all morning long. If you do that with Cindy, she's not going to want to stay, buddy. We're going to have to move you up front where you can bark over there. Yeah, look at this mess in here, huh? Flooding out. Chickens. Yep, just because it's storming and raining doesn't mean we have to stop shoveling poop. In fact, we got to do it more, because they're contained in here and they're not pooping out on the range. Maybe we'll put them out there later. Definitely tomorrow. We've got to get those sheep in. Oh yeah, another bummer is I deleted hundreds of, I think maybe even thousands of emails off my Gmail. I don't know if I can get those back, because I went in because I had too much, almost used up all the data, and they want to sell me more. I said, nah, just get rid of some emails. And what was one of the biggest ones was the Craigslist emails that I had over the years. And so I deleted all the Craigslist ones, and that even got the one that, that the lady was going to buy all the sheep. So I put it back on Craigslist to hope she sees it, or I hope she calls me to confirm for tomorrow. Otherwise, oh shit, I still got the sheep. Mango, you want to get out of that hole, please? Hey, watch it, Mango. Watch out, back up. Come on, back up. Back up for a minute. Thank you. I want to get this. I want to get this here. Thank you. I don't you want standing in that sewer spot. Yeah. Gonna get hoof rot. Ah! Well, this straw over here is just soaking up the water, so I'm gonna leave it over here. It doesn't have any poop in it, but all this gotta go to the other side. Yeah. On your knees. Eating on your knees. You're crazy, girl. Yeah. On your knees. Nutmeg can stand on her 2 hind legs and stretch as tall as she can get, probably even taller than me, to get like leaves on a tree, like the star fruit tree in front. She likes those leaves, and she'll get on her hind legs and walk. Oh, you damn chickens. Damn. You guys waste some straw. I didn't even think you guys liked this kind. There's no hayseed in it. Damn, I have to make sure. Well, I'm going to take all this and leave that one bale they can't open. This is like 3 compressed leaves. But I got a feeling this will be the last day they'll be stuck in here. There you go. Step on that straw, buddy. Step on the straw. What's that look like in the camera, I wonder? Whee! So yeah, Scott's down there on the bayfront. And when I looked on the link for his camera that he put on that live feed, $600. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Especially if I don't sell a sheep anyway. But so hopefully Jennifer's gonna send a tablet. And I hope that tablet I can use. I hope it has a camera. I've seen people use those as cameras and videos at concerts and stuff. So I'm imagining it has a video capacity much more than what my camera is. And Sharon sent a laptop. That's sitting in the post office. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today. My truck has no side windows, so it's like a Jeep, you know. You try to avoid rainy weather, especially hurricane weather. But during Hurricane Estelle, it was the first of the month. I had to go get feed. I had 2 pallets of feed on the back of the truck. You know, they were wrapped in plastic, but still, you don't want to like be sitting in traffic or anything. And I'd go through the Keaau bypass, and this lady in the slow lane decides she needs to make a left turn, and she cuts across me. I'm in the fast lane to get on the curve. You can see it, Google Earth. As soon as you turn on the bypass, there's a big, long, slow curve with a left turn only lane, and she cut across in front of me. And when she got into the lane, she didn't get all the way into the lane. There was a car already in it. Her ass end was sticking over the solid white line. I pushed her. Luckily the car in front of her already made the intersection, but and I put on the brakes. I saw it all unfolding in slow motion, so I was already had my foot off the gas and was slowing down. And but we're in the rain, and it's hydroplaning. But I only came up to her at the end and just nudged her like, you know, I did to Mango right here. Only thing is, my bumper on the corner back end of her recycled tin can Forester did like $3,000 in damage to that car, and did maybe only half that to mine because it cut one of the tires, my brand new tires that I had shipped over. Brand new set. I had to ship another one over, and that was messed up. And it took a year to get her into court. Her insurance company and my insurance company ascertained that it was my fault because she was rear-ended, But no one ever came over to my house, looked at my truck, looked at my evidence, looked at the facts. They just did it, well, it's just a rear end, so it's your fault. No, bullshit. Bullshit. She cut me off. She violated illegal lane change, obstructing traffic. Probably on the phone when she did it using her GPS because she was lost and admitted it. So I asked for records of her phone records, to subpoena her phone records. She brought, well, the first time she didn't show up to court, so I won by default. But she had a vacation already planned, and in Hawaii law, if you already paid for tickets and airfare and all that stuff, and you have a court date, and you know they give you another court date. So my verdict was rescinded, and I had to go into court and prove my case, which I did. 65% the judge gave me, he said, which was better than nothing. It, you know, covered the tire and the new blinker lights in front. Barely. It was Judge Freitas too, so I have some good credibility with that judge. Anyway, and I had to, because I had this camera in the car, and I had pictures of her rear end, and I had pictures of my front end, and the pictures of the tire sliced on the side of the sidewell of the tire. So, and I had Google Earth 8x10 color glossies with the circles and arrows and the writing on the back showing exactly where it was, what she did, how she did it, and explained the impossibility of anything other than my version. And we won! And 2 days later, a check was in the mail. I didn't have to go through all the BS of collecting because she brought her insurance guy to court. Like, you're going to stand up and say, what? Yeah, our insurance company already decided and paid this off, so that's what it is. No. Whatever you guys decided was your own stupid shit. You didn't base it on any evidence. You didn't go and check this guy's evidence. You just based it on what your client said. That's how corrupt the insurance companies are in this state. So, haha, my insurance company paid, and I didn't have to pay them anything. My rates didn't go up. So, they're out. They're stupid. They didn't listen to me. I tried to tell them, you know. So they paid. Pay me, sucker. Well, John, I guess you don't want this wood no more, so I guess it's mine. It's been sitting here all damn summer. And you didn't come help me with my dog, and you haven't called me since to ask how he is. Dude, you're out. I'm gonna use that wood for my own project. Now, a chopping block was requested, so if I'm going to make one, that's right, I'm going to make at least 2 or 3. Okay, 4 or 5. Do you want to make it an even half dozen? So, you'll be watching me. Here's my Elliot Ness phone, huh? You'll be watching me do the process. I use a lot of this wood here. I don't know if you can see any of that. I got all these blocks over here. This is for a butcher block, but I can cut these down to make a cutting board. So we'll mill all that up, clamp them all up. I hope my clamps are still working. And we'll make a series of them. And then I'm sure when you see the process and the end result, a few other people might want them. But you'll see exactly how long it takes. Where are we at now? 16 minutes? Alright, so I got the animals taken care of. The sheep are fine because they're over in the pasture. And the grass is so long over there, it's unbelievable. I got to get the horse over there as soon as the sheep are out. Alright, so we got that. That's all good. We're just waiting on the rain. The chickens running around. So, yeah. It's just waiting for the tropical storm to pass. Because that's all it is. It's been downgraded. Downgraded to a tropical storm. On this side it's just water, but you know, if you can't flood and you don't have a river running through your property, all that is, you know, people pick the wrong places. Hey! Stop that noise. You want me to come see you? Alright, we almost got a little time left on this short video cycle thing that we get to do. Mulberry branches, we've got to trim that down. Jesus, that's my mulberry bush that I chopped. Now it's turning back into a tree again. Yes, yes ma'am. Up in the bed. I'm going to sit down with you. Oh, thank you. Oh! Boy, you just got settled down, girl. God, you're just a bull in a china shop, you are. When you have babies, I hope you settle down. Don't eat them. Yeah, don't eat them. Look at Zircon. Look at Zircon, so mellow. Will you sit down? Yeah, you're so mellow, Zircon. Make some of that rub off on her, okay? Okay? She's your brother's daughter, so she's your niece. Oh, calm, kids. Okay. Alright. Whew. See you guys on the porch, I guess.